It's been nearly 6 years now since a woman was shot and stabbed to death, and her daughters are accused of killing her. Although charges have been filed, the case still has not gone to trial. Well, now the victim's family wants to know why. Quentin Smith joins us now with reaction. Quentin.
That's right, Howard. Erica Hall was killed back in January of 2019. Family members feel as though there is no movement in this case. Hall's daughters were charged in the crime, and family members say they're continuing to live their lives as if this killing never happened. Now they're left to feel as though no one is being held accountable.
Say, I love you, Mama. Give her a kiss.
As they look at this picture of Erica Hall.
All right, you, this is your picture, all right?
The family is all smiles, but then sadness starts to set in.
Pure hell.
For Ernestine Hall.
Because we have to be reminded that she's no longer here, and we have to see that justice has not been served for her.
Erica was her niece. She still recalls that tragic day when she found out what happened back in January of 2019.
She was leaning against her tire, her back tire on the driver's side. It was so cold that night and the ground was so wet and muddy. And I'm just calling her name and calling, and I don't know where the girls are at that time because I just blanked out.
This is video from the home after that killing happened. Mariana Hall, who was 14 at the time, and her then 12-year-old sister, whose name was not released due to her being a juvenile, shot and stabbed Hall outside their home in Pike County, according to family members. Mariana was charged as an adult.
It's hurtful on both sides. You know, that was my mama, those was my sister, full-blooded sisters. So yeah, it's really, really hard, you know, because not only did I lose my mother, I lost 2 of my sisters, and we were very close.
For Kiviana Hall, although she is in a better place, it's still a tough situation. Family members say they're waiting on a mental health evaluation to come back onto Mariana before the case can go to trial.
And that's been going on for the past 6 months. And me being a mental health therapist, I know it does not take a mental health, it doesn't take an assessment 6 months to get approved or to get the results. So that's what we are waiting on.
At this point, God has the last say, so whatever happens, happens. I'm at peace with it. I just want it to be over with.
Now, the trial for Mariana was initially set to take place in 2021. It was then continued and was most recently scheduled for this past June in Panola County. However, the case was once again continued. At this time, there's no word on when a new trial date will be scheduled. We reached out to the DA's office to find out, and at this time, we are still waiting to hear back.